Saturday at 9.
Prime
That's when my
time.
second episode's going up.
Yep.
And look at what's up right now. My episode, first episode. First episode. Oh yeah, that's what's going on. So I made episode number 2. It's done, and it's going to air, as I said earlier, Saturday. If I said it earlier, Saturday at 9. Whoa, almost this camera. That's what happens when you just kind of go in a circle. You run into a wire, and then sometimes I'm sorry, that wire distracted me from magnifying glass. That's what that's called. It's a magnifying glass. Even though you cannot even tell. Okay, let's magnify some stuff. Yeah, it doesn't want to prove that it's a magnifying glass for some reason. But however, I went on the What's That Show channel and found out that I had like 24 views on, I think, Rock Taser Part 1, the original. Awesome. And I had a couple comments. I had somebody message me. I had a comment. The person who commented was one of the people in the video. So that was, I knew about that one. But I got like 2 more contact requests. I'm not gonna accept contact requests. Please don't send them, because I don't really understand the whole contact thing, and I don't know you. So it's like, if it's somebody I knew, I'd be like, sure, I'll figure out what the contact thing is later. But yeah, I don't know what it is, so I just deny them all, because I have no idea what that's all about. Because I've never figured it out. It's just, we're contacts. Cool. I barely even know how to find my contact. So, no contacts. That wasn't even what I was planning on talking about, but I didn't really have much of a subject. But I'm working on Rock Taser Part 2. Thankfully, Part 1 was so awesome and big that it makes sense to work on a Part 2. But, dude, that was the most exciting part of my day. Seeing my stuff airing while I was actually there. That was awesome. There was another, it's an office slash kind of like little intern hangout area. But also the Movie Makers Club hangs out there. Has meetings there sometimes. Unless people are editing and we're kind of distracting, then we leave. Because it is 2 people's offices and editing spots. So in there they have 2 monitors. One is FETV, and then one is, I think, educational television, which is 2 of the 3 that are there. And my stuff was there. Stuff was going on. It's going on there too. It's pretty awesome. Kind of made my day. So, oh yeah, and I got my 6th tour of the studio. This time it was my professor who I got the tour with. Although it was a group tour, so it wasn't as informative. But I mean, like, I literally didn't learn anything new. And everybody got really lazy when it came to being. We kind of went in halves. One was in the studio, half was in the studio, the other half was in the control room. When we switched, people were on camera at first, and then nobody was on camera. And then I was the only one. I was like running 2 cameras, and then there was nobody on the 3rd camera. And then the people sitting down went and looked in the studio, the control room. And so I went and sat down and just kind of hammed it up. And the other guy, who, my buddy Troy, who was one of the guys on stage, we were both totally hamming it up. And he was like, "Is that some sort of is that like calling me fat or something?" I was like, wow. So clearly he doesn't understand what hamming it up means, or what being a ham on camera means and whatnot. But yeah, I was hamming it up. I enjoyed it. Emptied my pockets out to show that I have a ton of stuff in my pockets. So that was pretty interesting. So the whole class knows that my hairbrush is top priority now. I'm cool with that. I love being goofy around people. It's fun.